guys. Hey, good morning. How is everybody this morning? Happy Wednesday, hump day. Good morning, Christina. Good morning, Peach. Good morning, Erwin. Good morning, Freddie. Good morning, Anna Lynn and Dan and Kate. Good morning, Sandra. Good morning, AR. Good morning, Ronnie. How is everybody today? Everybody recuperated from Halloween? Ronnie, did you guys end up going out or did it rain? I know, AR, did you see the numbers? You guys, we are one away from 2,000. Good morning, Shire. Good morning, Bella. Good morning, Brandy. We are at 1999. Dan. The scary thing is you're probably not wrong. Aw, that's good. I'm glad, Ronnie. Good morning, Terry Lynn. I'm a little lion cub. I was actually going to go through the different ones and see what one you guys liked best. We can vote on it. Um, you know what there is, AR? There is a pumpkin. I mean, not a pumpkin, a pickle. Oh, I love that, Ronnie. That's what I was saying about my granddaughter. I was like, this is probably the first year she really gets it. She was so stinking cute. And I swear, my grandson, the kid never doesn't have a smile on his face. He smiles nonstop. Yay! Thank you, Goblin. Did we do it? Did we reach it? Let's see. We did. Look at that, guys. 2K. Woohoo! Yay! Thank you, everybody. She'll get out of prison when they see the food bill. Yay! Thank you, Bella. Thank you guys so much. Good morning, Lisa. So what do you guys think? Do you think she's really there? I'll tell you my thoughts. I don't really know how she could be there because she was home Halloween night and she had streamed Halloween night, and then she was supposedly, if we believe her or believe she's telling the truth, she supposedly was meal prepping so that she could make meals to put in the freezer for Pete, because we know Pete can't feed himself. Good morning, PR. Good morning, What If. What if you don't think she's there? I don't really think she's there either. Because, like I said, I don't see where she would have had time between her streaming and everything else. I don't see where she would have had time to fly there in the time it was from the night before to when she posted that picture. The tongue is not in right this morning, y'all. I'm going to be fumbling over my words. If only I had cake, Erwin. Good morning, Freddie. Yeah, that's true, Bella. On Reddit, it was claimed that was a stock photo and using a photo app that is outdated. I did see that, Terry Lynn. It's 1:30 p.m. in Kuwait. She would have been live, uploaded more pictures. Something she posted would prove it. Yeah, I agree, Shire. She definitely got us all talking, though. So she's getting that attention that she wanted. Here's my thing. If it were all real, I would be happy for her. I would be happy for the changes and everything else. But everything with Chantel is not as it seems, you know? She says one thing, does another. I don't believe that the hijab is, you know, that she's doing it for herself. And it really makes no sense when she starts talking about, you know, passing out candy for Halloween and stuff, and yet you're wearing the hijab and you're going to Kuwait. I don't understand. Oh, that would be awesome. On your channel? Live Chill? I would definitely come. I know, me too, Terry Lynn. And if it is all real, I mean, I hate to say it, but I don't believe it's real. But if she believes that it's real, can you imagine the downfall? You know, when she finds out it's not real? Okay, Gail, good luck at the doctors. Be safe. Good morning, Kat. Maybe she's doing it because of her hair. Well, what grown woman falls for this step, right? PR, I'm with you there. Over and over again, right? She learned nothing from Natter. And like I said, the good morning, homegirl. She was live. No, wasn't it? Let me look. You might be right. You know, it's not unheard of that I'm wrong. No, 2 days ago, that would have been Halloween, right? Good morning, Irma. Good morning, Bunny. No Canadian man wanted to marry Chantel when she was younger, smaller, and possibly less gross. Bella. But sure, a very traditional man of any faith or culture is going to marry her as she is now for a lot. Well, here's my thing. And it has nothing to do with your weight or your physical appearance, Chantel. She keeps thinking that everybody thinks it's a lie because she couldn't possibly get a man. No, it's not that. If you got the help that you needed, I think, yeah, you could very, very well get a man and even a husband. But not after literally 48 hours. You knew this man 48 hours and were ready to fly off and marry him. Really, Live Chill? It's coming. Crochet is coming back. And I think that's a lot to do with, good morning, Kay Wowzer. Good morning, Bree. And I think that's a lot to do with, one, the pandemic, everybody being stuck home. So it was a good time for people to learn. And two, for YouTube, because that's how I learned, was through YouTube. I could have sworn Halloween night was the night that she was meal prepping and making food for Pete's for when she was gone. I was almost positive it was Halloween. But again, you know, my memory, so I can always be wrong. But I think the chicken vindaloo was on, I thought it was on Halloween night. Maybe I'm wrong. She could have said it. She's so impulsive and never learns. This is going to be a hard one for her, and it's going to be really hard to watch. I agree, Live Chill Life. That's what I'm saying. Like, she believes. I think she believes it's real. I don't know that I buy into the whole, that she went to rehab or she's in jail or whatever. Although I will say that the whole jail thing does make sense. I don't think that's what's going on, but it does make sense because you know, I've heard many times, usually when people are given, slight jail time, it is like 30 days, it's usually in 30-day increments. So I can see where people would buy into that it is that she's in jail. But I don't think that that's it. I think her anxiety would have been a whole heck of a lot worse, and we would have seen a lot more out of her. She wasn't live yesterday at all. Her Chic Vindaloo stream says 10:30. If you start it up and look at the info drop down, just went up. Thank you very much, homegirl. She does plan to film while she's there. That's why it's so unusual, Dan, that she has not come live yet, and it's afternoon there. Yeah, somebody on one of the other might have been Anne, T and Sass. I'm not sure, but I could have sworn somebody else said that she was meal prepping for him too. That she made shepherd's pie, which I did not even hear about the shepherd's pie. I knew she was going to make spaghetti for him. Oh, give yourself the day to snuggle in. This is the time of year, Randy. Everybody deserves a jail for what? For I don't even know, Bree, but I would think like false charges, the whole something to do with Natter. What's it called? Perjury. Right. I don't think that that's what it is, Bree. There's a lot of people that think that that's it, which, like I said, I can see why they would say that because 90 days is pretty specific. Yeah, you know what, homegirl, I read that too. Good morning, Poper. Good morning, JC. Well, he's sick of the lean cuisines, JC, apparently. Tax fraud? Could be. See, our choices are endless with this one. I never understood the difference, Bella. She does everything different, though. And which really surprises me that Pete's likes it because Pete's is so simple when it comes to food. And she does like to, doctor stuff up to her taste. So it always surprises me when he likes some of the things that she makes because you can tell she doctored it to her taste. Right. And you know what else, homegirl? Those last like week or two, she was always out. She used to always go live with a get ready with me and then leave the villa with everybody. So it was weird because every time she would stream, she was already out. Now, granted, if she was really going to Kuwait, she could have been out taking care of things and doing things that she had to get done. That was a good point too about not being allowed for her to stream, was just like anywhere, because I've heard that numerous times too. So I don't think she's going to get the content that she expects to get out of this trip. In which case, if she's pretty much silent for 3 months, then I would think that her channel would start to tank. Yeah, that bunny. Yeah, yeah. Oh, really? Depends on the meat you use. Oh, well then I guess what I make is cottage pie. Bella. Oh, she would give anything up for a guy. I agree. Good morning, Muffin. Smaller Pete's. Well, he may get smaller because she won't be there. It's not that she won't be there to cook for him. It's that she won't be there to order out 3 and 4 times a day. You think she's snoozing if she took a long flight? See, I don't know. Maybe I'm weird. When I travel, I'm too excited once I get there to sleep. And I mean, we drive like through the night. Oftentimes I've been up for 24, 36 hours, but I get so revved up once I'm there that I can't sleep anyway. Oh, definitely. There's money involved somewhere, PR. I agree. Yeah, I don't know, Bree. Like, if what I don't know what she left him as far as. I mean, if I were Pete's, that'd be scary for her to be that far away and everything, and he doesn't have much of an income. Wherever she is, she bailed on her cats, her home, her family. It's disgusting, but hold on. But she has no sense of responsibility for anything but her. Yeah, exactly, Bunny. Normal men don't want the responsibility of a woman giving up everything for them, especially not after a few weeks, right? Or after a couple days. He used her card on Uber Eats. You're at the beach already? Nice. The local takeout stores will have an 80% drop in profits. Oh, wish it was beach weather here, Wagon. Exactly. That's what I'm saying, Live Chill. You would think he would be worried, but it's like he can't be bothered with the important stuff. His mom supposedly was moving in because of the cats and, I'm sure to keep like Pete's company. And that's what I said. Why wouldn't if she was going to move into the mansion, why wouldn't she be moving into the villa while Foodie's gone? The only thing is, well, and you know what? That was, I never did um, talk about that. When she lost the uh, mansion. Good morning, Holy Water. Um, when she lost the mansion, she literally said she showed up that day, like basically to sign the lease, to get the keys, all that, And that's when she decided to tell them, good morning, Lilith. That's when she decided to tell them that Pete's was going to be living there. Pete's mom was going to be living there. Plus, Pete's mom is a smoker, and people were on Pete's about, she better smoke outside. I'm sure those people don't want their whole house smelling like smoke. And he's like, well, as much as possible. That's the plan, as much as possible, that she's going to smoke outside. Good morning, Catalicious. Good morning, Kim Possible. You waited until, what, 2-3 days before you're supposed to move in to tell these people that you had a roommate with Pete's and that Pete's mom was going to move in. You can't just rent a place and set down your own rules. She's so used to being defiant on every issue. What made you think that you could go in there and dictate to these people who was going to live there and everything else? Yeah, Pete's mom smokes. No, she's not sick, and she's not in, well, I mean, she might have chronic illnesses, I don't know. But she's not in assisted living. She's just in a, I think low income housing or whatever, government housing. There's no assistance where she lives. There's no care or anything. Good morning, Summer D. Yeah, that could be PR. I just think she's crazy to think she'll fit into a country that still upholds Sharia law or Muslim. Even if she's under secular law, it's just reckless. She's so defiant. She can't. She can only follow rules to a certain extent. And then she's going to do what she wants to do, which in Kuwait could get her in a lot of trouble. Oh my gosh. Breathe. Wow. Yep, JC. Could be like a retirement community type of thing. Yeah, right, Willis. Yeah, I just know there's no medical care given there. I don't know, Muffin, unless it was just a matter of him keeping his mouth shut. So she asked him to not go live, or he decided to not go live because we know he can't lie. I don't understand how he sits around all day not doing anything, letting his brain... I know. It's really concerning, too. I mean, good morning, Rachel. Yes. Remember how many times she said, I am just not submissive. I can't be controlled. Remember all those things she said with Natter? And she was willing. She tried. I think she really did try with Natter to, live the lifestyle that he wanted her to live, and it didn't work. Maybe she's back with him, and now she decided, to do what he wanted her to do. Because in her eyes, it was more important to have him than, to hold her ground and not be controlled. I know. Homegirl, I really hate when creators do that. That's totally... Chantel. You know how she talks. You know how she blows everything up and she's drama. I think that was way, way, way overboard calling there. I think that was a really crap thing for them to do. And but she and Dee Dee said they did things they wouldn't normally do. Yep. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Summer D. Like, then there was a point where she thought that she could be okay with being a sub. She will be anything you want if you have a D. Yeah, Brie. I mean, can you imagine? Like, she couldn't. It wouldn't even be appropriate for them to hug when she got off the plane, right? Like, I can't imagine. Brain bleach for Ronnie. I know, JC. I was kind of buying into that too because, like I said, she normally would do get ready with me's and then leave the villa with, her live going. And lately, she keeps popping on from the car, already out running around. Yep, Ronnie. Yeah, homegirl. See, I don't agree with that. I don't agree with going real life at all. I don't like this arc either, Poper. Yeah, she is. Yep, exactly, Bree. And it sounded like she was going to be there basically less than a week, and they were going to get married. Yes, exactly. PR. Meanwhile, she had 14 different D's in her in the past 6 months, and now she can't hug this guy. No, no, JC. Like, and I don't think that. I think he was fairly clear about that's what he wanted, and she just fell for him, and was willing to do whatever, get rid of Pete's, get rid of the cats. Right, Lilith? I know, isn't that weird? Even when she was meal prepping, supposedly meal prepping, which she probably never did. Oh, she can't, Brandy? That's interesting. I know, I don't get it, homegirl. She does. She thinks, I mean, she truly does believe that. Like when she said, she's prettier than 90% of creators on YouTube. She really believes that. You can't order McDonald's that far in advance. Doesn't McDonald's make frozen meals so he can just pop them in the microwave? You know what, Kara? I think I would be forgiving if that's where she was. If she did end up going to rehab, then I would, I think that's probably one of the only scenarios where I would forgive all the lies. AR. Right. Your Santa butt. Excuse me, Mr. McDonald. Can I have 120 piece delivered every day for the next month? Thanks. Good morning, Ash. See her getting a long-term rehab space this quickly in Canada for weed of all things. Someone mentioned a while back that she only sees herself through filters. So, you know what, Freddie, and it kind of does feel like that. I mean, you guys, these pictures that she's putting out, like on Insta and stuff, you see how defined her chin is, and you know, like there's actual definition to her face. Oh yeah, she said, she did say that he would be working and she would be at, you know, at home taking care of the house, which she's okay with. She said, I know I don't do much around here, but you know, when she gets to Kuwait, everything's going to change. She's not going to have anxiety. She's not going to need weed. Um, Everything's going to be different. Her life is just going to be perfect once she gets to Kuwait. She looks awful with filters. You know, good morning, Jilly. I wonder if all her upcoming vlogs or lives will only be in one room alone. I hope she comes on today. It'll be, I know. I hope she does too, Kara. At this point, I think everybody's curiosity is just getting to them. Yes. Right, Rachel? The one, yeah, it was like she was focused more on making her body look slimmer than her face, because her face looked huge, but her body did not look like her body. Yes, I did. Basic. Okay, so you thought it was see through too. I don't know if it's see through or if that's like one of those like beige linings underneath there. Oh, she can't, Ash? That's interesting. Good morning, Claire. She's in South America, like Brazil or Venezuela, getting a full body makeover. Weight loss surgery and all. We'll see her in a year looking like Bella Hadid. No, Bunny, remember she's just going to get the fupa cut off. No need for weight loss surgery. All she has to do is have it cut off. Just cut the fupa right off. Yeah, live chill. And do you remember when this arc all started? Okay, when this arc all started, she said that they communicated through Google Translate. Then she backstepped that when he was in the chat and seemed to be able to type and speak proper English. Imagine sitting, she's busy trying to get the D out. Imagine sitting next to her on a plane. You'd have 3 broken ribs by the time you got there. Can you imagine, like when she, even when she laughs, you know, it's like such a huge, like shaky, like, you know, could you imagine if you're sitting next to her, just if she laughed or something, watched a video or whatever, like your whole seat would be bouncing. I just don't get how you bail on your family and friends to marry a man they don't know without them there who you just met unless it's arranged in a scam. And she wore a turtleneck under. Claire. Hi, Emmy. Good morning. You know, Kara, I have never in my life seen such a thing. Oh no, Ash. There's a video where seriously there is fupa balls and they flap back and forth as she walks. She's got like a skimpy little nightie on. Yes, exactly, Emmy. I agree. Yeah, Claire, that's exactly what it seems. Carlotta, I used Google Translate one time to talk to my neighbor. I told it about a package, and Google said I made tuna sandwiches. That's awesome. Gary played the fupa balls. Well, and also Brandy. Now I don't know. I'm sure a bunch of you know. When you have your gallbladder out, doesn't stuff go like through you really quickly too? Yeah, exactly. Wiener wagon. Ugh, I've never seen such a thing. Yes, Claire. Has any? Maybe I just I am a little sheltered out here. I guarantee she's in constant pain. That's why she takes 1,000 milligrams plus of weed. It's not just for her mentals. With the garbage she eats, I'm surprised she can feel well enough to get through the day, let alone fly. Right? She may be there, maybe, but we all know he's fake. He's grooming her. She will fall. Like, good morning, Willie. Willie, your poor knee. Oh, okay, homegirl. Good morning, Irish. You can't hear me? Turn your volume up. Turn the volume up, Willie. Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Chicken vindaloo seems not a smart option before a flight. I agree, JC. That's what I thought, Claire, and everything she eats um is greasy. Good morning, Terry. Oh, that's right, Willie. I forgot about your deaf ear. No better today? Good morning, E. Good morning, Pickles. Oh, I was going to show you guys. Thank God. Look, AR. It's a pumpkin, or I mean, I keep saying pumpkin. It's a pickle. Well, yeah, I'm sure. That sounds like you, Willie. It's weird, Kara. I've never seen anything like it. KIR. Do we want, yes, the shifty eye. Do we want the lion cub or do we want the pickle? Right, Wiener? You would think that she would, not be able to wait to get up there or to get there and start showing us everything. And I kept thinking, I Googled American fast food in Kuwait and came up with it made them obese. Yeah, but your material would not flop the way those did. That was, you could tell that was connected to her body. Like material would be more of a flowy, kind of going back and forth. No, this was definitely attached to her body, and she admitted it. She said she numerous times she said she has fupa balls. I've just never seen such a thing, and I just wonder how normal that is. Good morning, Holly. My name's Chantel and I live in complete denial. Nice to meet you. This is my spirit pickle. Here, let me calibrate the pickle. My pickle reminds me I better get some OnlyFans content out there today. Willie. Oh, really, Pickles? I love watching you in there. Because you're not mean, but you'll tell her, but you're also encouraged. I like watching you in there. The pickle's looking kind of stoned. I was trying to make it look goofy. Apparently I only can make it look goofy when I use my normal face. You mean Veronica? Freddie? Good morning, Illyria. I don't know why my chat's not moving on its own this morning. Let me see if I can find fupa balls for us. Yeah, see, if that was shorts, it would be flowy more. This is like poop, poop, side to side. that's not material. That's it. Really? It would, Bree. I would be scared if that was me. It's very odd, Kara. No, it's not skin. No, I'm not saying it. You don't see the skin. You're right. The skin is covered by material, but what I'm saying is the part that's flapping, you can tell is not just material. Like the fupa balls are in there because you can tell when she moves. It's like flump, flump from side to side. Whereas if it was just material swaying with her movement, it wouldn't have that kind of, you know? That's more jump than Tom Jones does. Good morning, Carlotta. Or bring her food, right, Carlotta? I'm sure he was still allowed. You see the dangler, exactly. um, yeah, he's just not allowed in a room while the camera's on. I agree, Irma. Ugh. Does your poopa hang low? Does it wobble to the floor? Does it swing side to side and make us all go blind? Good morning, Texas. We're talking about the fupa balls. I understand the fupa. I don't understand the fupa balls. Yeah, it's so odd. Wiener wagon. Hi, Lexi. Good morning. Right? That's what we were saying. It's afternoon. I'm sorry, but there's no way she's sleeping. She's got to be like adrenaline pumping to be there if she's there. He's just playing. Just playing love songs on his keyboard, and he can do it with one hand, y'all. Yes, they are exactly. Yeah, Holly, that's what I'm saying. She totally admitted it numerous times that she had them. Good morning, Diva. Yeah, I don't know what it is, homegirl, but it's disturbing. Oh, Claire, and she admittedly said she does not wipe. She drip dries. The brown river fupa. I do, Lexi, I do believe that. I think the picture was a distraction too. Yes, exactly, homegirl. She thought that was a flex, that he could do it with one hand. He just hasn't gotten to lesson 2 yet, Chantal. You know, where they bring in the other hand. Wouldn't she wouldn't she create really good suction on the toilet? So when you flush, shouldn't that pull some insides out? Ronnie, you're thinking too deep for me this morning, Ronnie. It's too early. Good morning, Shauna. No, she never did install the bidet. I think she's kept it in the box saying that she was going to take it with her to the mansion. I don't care how long their conversations were on video chat. I think it's going to be awkward when they meet. Full plane too. Nothing, Barbie. Absolutely nothing has happened. We haven't heard. We haven't seen. There's no posts anywhere. She needs one of those tissue buddy things where you put a wad of toilet paper on a stick and use that to reach places. Good morning, Diva. Hi, Elle. Good morning. It's nice to see you. Good morning, Harley. So she starts making sex noises as she eats because she is so in awe with the food and forgets Sala probably only eats one meal a day. He said he would order in for them every day. I've never seen such a thing. I mean, I think she was equally excited about the food as she was about seeing Sala. I wonder how much weight he isn't expecting her to have, because her full weight is always shocking to see when she's fully in frame and somewhat turned to the side. Yeah, it's like FFG said. It's shocking to see her from the side, but from the front, she doesn't look so bad. And so I could see how she could fit into the seat of the airplane because her weight is really front to back, not side to side. Yes. Oh, okay, Harley, be safe. I am actually drinking hot cocoa this morning instead of coffee. I'm hoping it turns out he's fatter than her. Bottom buddy. Let me see.
Hi everyone, it's me, Lindsay, again with Equip Me OT, here today to talk about toileting aids. So these come in a large variety, and so what I wanted to do today was to highlight several different types, who might choose which one, for what reason, and kind of some of the design features that you should know about when you go about selecting one for yourself or somebody else. So I have today 4 options that I'm going to discuss. They all have slightly different features. So I'm going to start with one of my favorites, which is the Freedom Wand. So Freedom Wand was designed by an occupational therapist. Deb is fantastic, really good customer service. So if you have questions or comments, I'll make sure there's links down below for that. The Freedom Wand was designed to be a really multifunctional wiping aid. So not only is it a wiping aid, but it can also hold things like a razor, and I've showed that in some other videos, as well as like a loofah or a lotion applicator. So it's a pretty versatile tool. It comes with this particular feature, which I think is really important. That is various extensions. These extensions allow you to make this the longest option for a wiping aid. And that's really important because some folks are going to be reaching from significantly farther away than others, whether that's because you're doing it from a laying or reclining position, or perhaps you have very, very limited shoulder
These are wiping aids.
movements, this is going to accommodate you well. Let me show you how this one works. So it's got the little lever here, which is designed to be very easy to function with. I can push it with my hand. I don't have to use my finger or thumb. I can use my hand. I can even use my forearm. So if you struggle with dexterity, this is going to be a decent option for you. Knocking one over here. So when I open it up like this, you can see these little...
That is what she wants us to believe, at least, Claire. She posted a picture on her community tab yesterday, which was supposed to look like her landing in the picture being taken from the plane. But there is speculation about whether or not it is real because somebody found it on Google Images and it was edited and cropped with an old app that hasn't been out since like 2016. Oh, girl.
Fingers. The toilet paper needs to be prepared just like this. So I have 4 squares folded in half twice to create a single square of a good amount of ply. And then I'm going to take the bottom of it and I'm going to create kind of a point. What Deb recommends actually is making a bunch of these and having them in a bag next to your toilet so they're ready to go for when you need them. And one way you can do that is actually apply a small rubber band, like the little tiny hair tie rubber bands to the bottom, so it's already in the perfect position to then be inserted deep inside these little fingers, and that's when you're going to push down. And again, I can do it with just the palm of my hand or my finger, whatever's easier, and you're going to pull that down into the mechanism. Now, the way to test it is you're going to hold it and pull like this. If it doesn't fall out, you are good to go. Now you can go about applying it to wipe. I have also added another feature that you can add to this one, and that is a handle. So depending on whether you have low dexterity, this one has you covered there too, because I can now put my hand in here for added support. I can reach back from the front and apply this for wiping. One of the things to consider about this is it is a hard plastic.
Yeah, but, okay, am I the only one wondering? Girls aren't supposed to wipe, oh, they're going to push it. Oh, see, I don't like that. I would want to do it pulling from the back. I don't know. Sorry, I'm I'm putting too much thought into this.
This is the Buckingham Easy Wipe, and here's how to use it. Take hold of your toilet tissue, 4 sheets should be enough, and wrap the tissue around the Easy Wipe, tucking both ends into the unique gripping slot. The tissue is clamped and held fast until you're ready to dispose of it. Then simply push the button on top of the handle for quick release of the soiled paper with no need to touch it.
I think they're more so trying to sell to people who have disabilities that can't wipe. I don't think that they're thinking so much about people that are obese and can't wipe, or that have dinosaur arms, T-Rex arms, and can't reach.
Supplied with its own soft carry case, the Easy Wipe is just one of a range of products designed by occupational therapist Chris Buckingham for Buckingham Healthcare, the company helping people to help themselves.
Does anybody need me to find a link for them? Why is she wiping her thigh? I don't know. I thought it was weird that she said you could stick it in from the front. Yeah, I think I would have a urinary tract infection the first time I tried to use that thing. Right, Grateful? Me too. Good morning, Mrs. G. Yeah, that's what they were saying, why is this skinny woman on? I said, I think because they're trying to sell more to disabled people. I don't think they're totally thinking about, thank you, Ms. Moonbear. I don't think they're really thinking about obesity as much as they're thinking about disabled. She'll probably have a bidet in Kuwait. I personally love using one. I haven't yet, but I heard once you use one, you'll be hooked. It's weird. She says it's useful for many things. Right, Emmy? That's what I was saying with Chantel. She has T-Rex arms too. Her arms are little, like, not little, short. I used to weigh 628 pounds, and these would have been hard to use. Losing weight helped with that. Still in the 200s now, but life, oh my gosh, good for you, Diva. Congratulations. Holy man. That's a huge, huge weight loss. You go, girl. It's not a cucumber. It is a pickle. It has to be a pickle. We're all getting sick again. My daughter came home from school again yesterday sick. They don't, Mrs. G. Right, she's already got the back scratcher, Rachel. Ah, Illyria. It is a pickle because, you know, Danny loves her pickles. Uh-oh, Welly. Wake up a day. Good morning, Kara. Oh no, COVID. I'm so sorry. I hope you guys don't get it too bad. When we had it, we didn't get it bad. It was more like a head cold. The worst part was the headache. Like you could not move your head at all without it pounding. Okay, Rocky. Cold water wake up bidet. It's called that. I don't know what kind of serial killer would use a cold water bidet. Tea will make it all better, Willie. Yeah, that's how we were. But I'll tell you what, it did hang on for quite a while for us. It wasn't like we didn't get it horrible, but the nausea and like the spinning and the head rushes, those were the worst, and those hung on for weeks. What did I miss, Brandy? Aw, Brandy, I hope everything's okay. Yes, we are all on Chantel watch. My DMs are all open. Yes, I agree, homegirl. Yeah. It's a matter of she wants to believe, you know. She wants that so bad that she's going to believe anything anybody tells her. Remember her say $2,000 phone bill because of roaming in Cuban. Wait till she sees roaming from Kuwait charges. I would have, if I were her, I would have gotten, you know, like gotten a prepaid phone there, or at least gone to her cell phone provider, make sure she had international coverage. I'm grateful that I just have pain without getting any damage from that pain, or that pain being caused by damage. because I've watched people in my family get destroyed from RA, lupus, etc. I have lupus, Bella, but I have subcutaneous lupus, which is your skin. I don't have systemic where it affects your organs, thank God. It's going to be like Men in Black knocking on her door when she returns. Oh, they're not on the same phone systems that we are. So she would have to get one there, right, Illyria? I honestly think this is all I'll watch. She's going to go live and say Sala is at work because it'll make sense and we won't ever meet him on camera. You know, Kara, at this point, I want, I don't even care. I just want her to go live so we know she's really there. Oh no, Brandy. Well, she said she was getting married within... Yes, that's what I thought, Barbie. She did say within 48 hours. That's what I thought she said, too. When I went to Cuba, I just turned the phone on airplane mode. I called my family twice, and that's it. I used my phone as a camera and had my apps that didn't need internet to work. No change, extra money. I bet half them beezers that have funded this trip haven't even left their own town, let alone been on a plane. Well, that's what people were joking about, you know, like a month ago or whatever when all this started, Rocky, that, you know, she'd use a green screen. I told you my tongue is not working today. She'd use a green screen and put like a background so people think she's in Kuwait. I agree, homegirl, but she doesn't see any red flags from him. Right, Illyria, and that's what I think too. But that's what I've been saying all along. So, you know, she's believing everything that he's telling her, and other people are saying like she's not allowed to do this, she's not allowed to do that. So he's not telling her the truth. He's not really letting her know exactly what it's going to be like. Good morning, Kitsune. Yeah, she was cleaning the room, Rocky. That's true. This is true, Diva. Canada won't recognize her marriage? Really, Kara? Carlotta, did you guys get hit very bad? He's not real and she's not there. You can't marry on a visa. See why? That's what I'm saying. So everything that she's thinking, if this guy is real, he's telling her lies. Like he's got her, you know, thinking that she can just roam the streets the way she would in Canada. Right, Ella. I don't understand. I really do not understand why people give to her. Okay, AR. If anything, it's a marriage of convenience. She should have done her homework. I agree. Wonder if Sala has seen the back of her bald head. Exactly, Rocky. At this point, I just want her to like go live today and let us know where she is. You know, even if we have to be, sleuthing and figuring out if it's a green screen and all that stuff. Are you in Kuwait, Happy? Good morning, Hugh. No, she hasn't posted yet. I know. I hope Pete slips some tea in today. Well, her hair's probably grown out some. Oh. Yes, and she will not be clear. It will be something. Yes. I don't know, Claire. I mean, the way her aunt was acting that one day, I almost think her aunt would be all on board for it. Pickle looks more tired than me. I'm not buying it till I see her big ass neckstand. The darn background she bought probably took a little longer to arrive so she could stream from her bedroom. Exactly, Hugh. The pickle is wrecked. I would be living for that, Carlotta. I think they should be together. I know, and I'm drinking hot cocoa instead of coffee this morning, Rachel. Yes, she is, Willie. She's very impulsive. Good morning, Pepsi lady. Her biggest thing will be withdrawal from the snow and pills. Yeah, that like floored me too, Pepsi, because like she was acting as if, she was supposed to give up the weed and all that, but she kept slipping and doing it again. You can't really say slipping because it's a conscious effort to, but anyways, so, she kept doing the weed and everything. And it was like and I was thinking this, and then she literally said it. I was like, she really thinks she's going to get there and she's going to be in euphoria and she's not going to need the weed. She's, none of her vices that she has at home is she going to need in a new country where she doesn't know people. She doesn't know the customs. She doesn't know how she's supposed to behave. You can't find Chantel's channel? Oh my goodness. Oh, it's there. She did have a bag of pills. She said that she remember the day that she went and picked up all the pills, and I was like, why? Because she said she got a 3-month supply. And I was like, okay, well, that's a 3-month supply from that day, right? And at that point, she wasn't planning on leaving as soon. And I was like, well, they're not going to get her through the 3 months then. I watched this BBC doc last night, and it was Silicon Valley's online slave market. Maybe they're going to sell her for $2K to be a cleaner. Really? They go to jail for running away? My chat is driving me nuts. It's not scrolling on its own. Good morning, room. 3 months. That's why I kept saying, even if she makes it there, there's no way she's going to make it for 3 months. But they can't remove her fupa. She has to lose weight, and they remove the skin. She's under the impression she can literally just have all the fat cut off. Just her fupa can just be cut right off. Yeah, she did say, was it yesterday? She said, not yesterday, day before. Whatever we last saw her, she said that she was planning on coming back the end of January. Good morning, Jamie. Yes, Carlotta, I've been saying that too. Like, she stopped telling it, but you could tell that the doctor had told her it wasn't safe for her to fly. You could tell that he had said that, because remember, she had that stream where she was crying, and she basically said she's finally realizing how her health could stop her from having everything she wanted. Well, she did say, room, that she wanted to do a 90-day fiance of her own on her channel. And didn't she have a hernia? Yes, she did. She stopped complaining about that too. That's weird. There's about 1 mile of blood vessels in a pound of fat, obviously including capillaries, but still, removing too much fat can make you go into shock. You could see her never come back to YouTube. She'll be on, I was just watching one of those YouTube videos about YouTubers who have disappeared. I was just watching that like 2 days ago. She'll end up on one of those videos. If she gets half over there, Canada won't go get her goofy butt, will they? Well, somebody was saying too that her benefits, her Canadian benefits, will not cover her medical there. So she had to purchase like some sort of insurance to go, and I doubt she did that. So on top of it, she's gonna just leave it, in fate's hands, that she doesn't get sick or something doesn't happen while she's there. And with her health, that's true, room. Yeah. She was willing to give up anything for Nads. Imagine her off her medication. And that's so dangerous to do. I think Canada has Kuwait on a travel warning, so it's travel at your own risk. Wow. Good morning, Pagan Ways. When do you think her bees are going to worry about her? I would think they would be worrying about her already. Right. I don't think she did. I don't think she's proactive on anything like that, Claire. Oh, well, at least he gave you prescriptions for a new doctor, Rocky. That was good. Yeah, well, she did get 3 months supply before she left Happy. So hopefully she makes it back before the 3 months is up. Yes, exactly, Pepsi. Yep. That's why I said she's getting attention right now because we're all talking about it. Right, Barbie? I know. I have a family member that works in the prison system here, and um yeah, we've been told that no matter what medications you're on or whatever, it's you'd be hard pressed to get them to give you your medication in jail. Right, Willie. Is it hard for you guys to get into your doctors though? Exactly, Pickles. Me too. I don't think that's what I've been saying, Pepsi. I said, if she makes it there, she's not going to last no 3 months. Oh my goodness, Barbie. Those are two heavy ones, too. Oh, but you did it, Barbie. You have to have a license to travel with addictive meds or antidepressant, psychotic meds. Well, even here, it's very stigmatized, Pickles. People have, you know, their thoughts about it, and most people are just it's just ignorance, and they don't want to learn about it. Good morning, Darth. You still think it's Roman? See, I didn't see any romance whatsoever between her and Roman. My sister-in-law was a meth addict, and she's been on methadone for years. Right, Valeria? Good for you, Barbie. I'm glad you're still with us. Supposedly she's in Kuwait, Darth. Well, that's another thing I was going to say, guys. That picture doesn't say she's in Kuwait. It says she's in the Middle East. So she could have been in a layover, right? And who knows, how much longer she had to fly to actually get to Kuwait. Really, Rocky? How are you supposed to have the the prescription, like, how are you supposed to have the prescription filled and also have the paper prescription? The pharmacy doesn't give you the prescription back. Yeah, pickles. That is kind of weird. Coincidental. Barbie. It was Doha. Okay, see, so then who knows how long that layover was? And then I don't know. I wouldn't think that the flight would be that long from there to Kuwait, but I don't know. Oh, a copy of them. Okay. Before you go, and he will also give you a 2-month supply script. Oh, okay. Good morning, Bebop. Oh, I had that pulled up earlier, and then I forgot about it. Hold on. I think I fell asleep in her stream last night. Here's what I was talking about. This is about that photo. The EXIF data from the photo she posted says it was edited with Picasa. Picasa hasn't been available since 2016. Okay. Thank you, Jennifer. Good morning, Jennifer. I know when you search her, for the longest time I had to do the channel filter. But yesterday I noticed she was finally coming up. He doesn't even need to run, just walk away slowly. I know, Willie. It's kind of scary sometimes. Oh my goodness, really happy. I'm an Aries too, like Chantel, and all our tarot is talking about marriage. Okay, Rocky. Really, Jennifer? Run away from the tarot. Did anybody catch Buddha's stream last night? Was there more info that came out on that? I saw she was live. I can't remember what I got. I got into doing something and got distracted. Right, Darth? It will be if we get a stream out of her. Good morning, Peb's mom. she's holed up in Canada rolling in gravy at a hotel with Natter and Dee Dee. Wow, homegirl. I still don't. Good morning, Dot. Still don't believe she's there unless Natter is there or she is getting plastic surgery to remove fat. But how can she can't just remove the fat. She has to lose the weight and remove the skin. I mean, there's lipo and stuff, but she couldn't get so much lipo to take away that fupa. Oh, really, Shauna? I just got busy doing something and then I forgot. I know. Now, AR, I watched that, and Sandy, I don't think she was trying to make her voice sound like Chantel's, because her voice sounds nothing like Chantel's. But she did have like a couple sayings and stuff that weren't even ones that you would think of as Foodie's phrases. You know what I mean? She has a lot of her own like quirky phrases or whatever. And I was shocked how many Sandy got into that video. Ones I wouldn't even have thought of. Good morning, Fednama. She could be in Jamaica, yeah. They'll have to use a shot fag on her. If she's in Kuwait and actually survived the flight, I'm shocked that Fupa has elephant trunk. Oh, Vibs. Star seed. I've never heard of that. Hold on, let me write it down. I heard it's more expensive. Well, I heard if they're, I can't remember what is their currency. I'm drawing a blank. But anyway, supposedly it's like the highest currency internationally. So that would mean that her Canadian dollar is not going to stretch as far in Kuwait as it would in Canada. Kuwait is actually one of the places with the most obesity. Yeah, I did hear that. Look at the post with the light blue. I was in there. Oh, yeah, I was in there when this was taking place. I don't understand what he was saying here. Marissa says, Saul, I expect to hear from Chantel once a week or I'll worry. And he says, Marissa, don't worry. You will never know any news on her for more than 7 years or so. And it doesn't make sense. I don't know if that was the language barrier, interfering there or what. She very well could be trolling us. But we all know how horrible of a liar she is. She always outs herself. I think it's just around about $1 Canadian to a little under a quarter. Yes, it is the dinar. That was what it was. People make fun, but a friend of ours does surgery in Mexico. He couldn't pass the U.S. board because he can't master English. Skills are first rate. Yeah, so her money isn't going to stretch very far there, homegirl. Well, I don't think it's unusual for Pete's to not have come on, though, Dot, because Pete's normal schedule is sleep all day and stay up all night. See, wouldn't that be enough to make you stop, Kara? That would be enough to make me stop. She usually has it, it's after 9. Usually she goes on at 9 if she's going to be on. Oh, really? Claire, that's interesting. I could see that happening, like her going there and something like that happening. I don't see this whole marriage arc. Hi, JR. Good morning. That would be a fourth. Even it's worth even less, Hugh. It would be a fourth if 100 Canadian dollars equal 25 dinar. Yeah, they get treated like kings by the British or the bigger girls. I'd ask, why do you always go for the bigger girls? They said because they are grateful and will give you anything to stay with them. Oh, that's gross. So, yeah, that is sad, Willie. Yeah, Kara, that would be enough for me to not go. But really, guys, at this point, I think she is totally okay with something happening to her. She would rather die than, live her life alone at this point. I really feel like that's how she feels. Exactly, JR. I don't wish harm on her either. And honestly, if this all were true and it all worked out the way she wanted, good for her. Go live your life, have a happy marriage, whatever. I just don't buy that it's all true. Dot. Ugh. Really, I'm hoping that, what people are saying as far as it not being bad there and everything, I hope that's true because like I said, Chantel is defiant. You give her rules, she's going to break them. And I can't, could you imagine if she got put into jail there? Exactly, JR, same. Good morning, Boaz. Well, you're here too. And in the city, most employees get a housing stipend or company housing is offered, which he probably has, and that's part of why she can't stay there unless wed. Yeah, Lyria, that's what I'm saying. How can every single person be telling her one thing? He's telling her something different, but it's everybody else that's lying. They'll hold passports and keep you against your will. She cannot use the I'm a white Canadian citizen card there. I think he's a professional scammer. I've seen so many like him on my doorstep. I live next to Morocco. We see this all the time. Yeah, she does. You know, like everybody says, if her mouth is moving, she's lying. I guess you're gonna have a good breakfast then, Willie. When they went through her phone and found any sort of risque pics, they'll turn her right around and put her back on a plane. Yeah, I heard that they can, you know, confiscate your phone and go through your stuff. Just walking down the street. Willie's in rare form. Yeah, people were saying, Hannibal, you could be walking down the street and they can take your phone. And then Mo was saying that there's morality police. So like if good morning, Krista. They go through your phone and they even ask what you do for a living. What kind, Willie? Right? I liked how she asked the other day if they have bugs. West Nile? Camel spiders? Ma'am, you aren't ready. Okay, Hugh. I can mod you for a minute while you post it. I went to a couple of Muslim countries and they never went through my phone or stuff. But again, that was not the Middle East. It was North Africa. I wouldn't play there 100%. No, she has no idea. I agree, Claire. And she wouldn't listen, just like with Natter. Everybody tried to tell her, and she wouldn't listen. Cinnamon Toast Crunch. Captain Crunch is the bomb, Willie. Doritos and a Pepsi Munchies after my wake and bake breakfast of champions. That's what I said, Hugh, and I'm not saying it to be mean, and it's not anything to do with her physical appearance, but she herself has been saying for over a year, you know, she needs a glow up. She needs to change. She needs to get her life on track, blah, 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 blah. Why would anybody take on that mess? Okay, Hugh. There you go. You can post it now. My son is a Marine, Pebs. Thank your husband for me. Raisin Bran is nice. Good morning, Dark Beauty. Right there, I'm out. Camel spiders. Oh, hells no, exactly. Right, JR. Good morning, oh hi. You know, at this point, oh hi, I don't think any of us knows left from right with her anymore. Good morning, James. Right, Fadnama, Crunch, Captain Crunch. I'll even eat just the plain crunch, just the square things. Oh, really? My son just got out in September. He was stationed in North Carolina. Uh-oh. Oh, hold on, guys. I just messed up my chat. Oh. Hang on a minute, guys. Sorry. Okay, there we go. You can't rage with the wrench. She only wanted the wrench to share a... Good morning, Emmy, to share a link. Every time I click a link, it screws up my chat. But I want to open that. Oops. Well, I don't know. I can't get the link to work, but it's because of how I'm on here. I can go through the replay later and get it. Good morning, Gabrielle. Yeah, hold on. Let me get you guys links. Who all do we need? We need Hannibal, Rocky. Anybody that wants me to share their link in here, just let me know. I forget who all has channels sometimes. All right, here is Hughes. Okay, AR. Here is AR. Oh, no problem, Rocky. I try to especially the smaller channels. It's hard to get going. So, all right, Hannibal. Thank you, everybody, again for getting me to 2K today. Oh, thank you, AR. Who else do I need? Rocky. I don't think I did Rockies yet. There you go, guys. Anybody else? You're welcome, Hannibal. Good to know, Willie. Good morning, Plug. Good morning, Steffi. I'm going to put on, guys, her last stream. I'm curious about when Pickles said something about it being like a long goodbye. I'm curious to see that.
Oh my gosh.
You're welcome, Rocky. Thank you, James. I just did it this morning.
Hello, Flop and Lynn. No BBJ. I changed my location around. Cleaning out my room so bad. Hi, A+. Which palm is it if you're itchy that you're going to come into money?
Somebody asked her about
my one palm
a
is super
visa,
itchy.
Steffi, and she said she had it already.
I fooled around and fell in love.
Yeah, I think you're right.
No. Oh, the cats have not left me alone. Up here.
They know something's up.
I'm eating. Go away. All the cats. Shh, go away. No, we're not in here. This is the villa. Does it look like Kuwait? I know I'm sorry. When I come back, I'm investing in a better fan. Maybe one of those stand fans. I don't know. I think that's better. So,
thank you, Steffi.
I'm taking an eating break. I'm massively just cleaning out everything. Like, can't really see much, but
Gabrielle, Marissa had put a super chat in saying, I'm going to need to hear from Chantel at least once a week or I'll worry. And he said something to the effect, don't worry, you won't hear anything from her for 7 years or something. Good morning, Charlie's mom. Good morning, Boaz. Is it echoing? Okay, I'll mute myself while we play it.
Maybe I'll do a reveal when I'm like completely done. Marhaba Shantizi, thank you. I don't know Turkish coffee, what we're doing. I think it's better I keep a lot of pretty much everything I can just private because like, oh no, is this chicken vindaloo
That should be better. I
beef?
forgot to put my earplugs in. Is that better, guys?
Okay, it's chicken vindaloo. So
Good
this
morning,
is chicken
Katrina.
vindaloo, which is super. Is my light on? Yeah, it is. It's super spicy chicken
Good morning, Wilfred.
Potatoes, spices, with some rice. Hi, Coffee First, VI Peasant. And
Thank you,
stuff.
Emmy. Okay, good.
So,
No, it's...
Lambo! Are you feeling okay?
Thank you, Dark
So let me try a piece of this chicken. And I have some fruits and stuff. I'm trying to, like, eat healthier now. Beauty bite?
I know, I do too, Katrina.
Hmm.
It's about that time, too, that people are going to start worrying if she doesn't
Better flow.
post something.
Yeah. Yeah, it's so much airier. Like, I took down... Ooh, that's spicy.
Okay.
I took down that rack thing. No need. Sorry. Hi, Anna.
Oh, did he die?
Pedialyte.
Hi, at me.
Yeah, I have to cook some stuff after, too. What is this? A potato? Yeah, they're potatoes. It's so spicy.
She doesn't even care. Like, I would be so
just
ticked
taking an
off if
eating
I
break
ordered
and I
out
would,
and then I
like,
couldn't
hang
eat
out with
it
you
because
guys
it
for a
was
bit.
too spicy.
I don't know. Yeah, I need a fan. Look. I need a fan all times.
Hi, Wilfred.
So.
They're not supposed to be even allowed in the same room together alone, Katrina, until they get married.
I have extra insulation and
She has been really quiet about him, hasn't she, Hugh?
And hardly working. No, I've been working hard, so that's up.
She literally does JR cry from the spice. Oh, thank you, Lilith.
I hope you feel better, Lambo. Oh, I need to follow you back on Instagram so I can see your costume. Can we get him? I don't want to hear about this stupid salsa.
Welcome, Hugh. Welcome, Live Chill. Welcome, Ashley. Welcome, Bebop. And welcome, Bummy. Yay. Welcome to the Dammit. So step one, wedding. Exactly. She said they were going to get married in 48 hours.
If there's any other foods. Hi, Brittany. Riviera yogurt scandal. Why would I take salsa from a jar and put it into a Riviera yogurt container?
I don't either, Illyria. And like I said, she outs every lie. She can't lie.
I missed my flight. No, I was never going today or tomorrow.
She has manipulated a young, innocent man into fake loving her. Good morning, Susie. Yes.
Yeah, the nut salsa thing was just
yesterday.
Stupid.
I watched it.
Just like a lot of stuff.
Hi, Rebecca.
But when you have no content of your own and you have a boring life,
there really is not much tea. Because Rebecca, she posted that picture of Kuwait. Well,
what else are you going to do?
It wasn't Kuwait. Qatar, I think they said.
Tuesday.
And they researched it or whatever, and apparently it was
salsa
like cropped and stuff using an app that isn't even around anymore. So it hasn't been around since like 2016, which means it had to have been an older photo.
My place looks nice and fresh. Ooh, that's spicy. Holy crap.
But you know what? Plug.
Yeah,
Pete never does what the people want him to do. You know what I mean? Like he could. It would serve him well to go live right now. he would get a lot of people in there
Yeah.
because everybody wants to know what's going on with her.
Ooh. This is painful. Vindaloo is really no joke.
Welcome, Rebecca.
So-
Thank you for subscribing. AR.
Yeah,
Who's Gigi? I'm not
I don't really
seeing
have much to
Gigi.
say.
Gigi, I'm sorry, I can't see you.
Yeah, I know, right? YouTube Shorts are not monetized? Don't eat spicy food before you... Oh, yeah. No, thank God I'm not leaving today or tomorrow. Or this week. I'm just joking.
Yes, Steffi.
Rosie, I know you said you weren't getting... Yeah. I'm gonna go to the desk.
Yes, exactly, Plug. He doesn't take advantage of those
Like, whenever I
moments.
get there, I'll go to the Air Canada thing and be like,
I don't know, Susie.
are you,
I'm not sure. Oh, okay, AR. I felt
no,
bad.
you know what? I'm not even gonna worry. I'm not even worried about that. I'm like not worried.
We don't
about
know
that.
if it was like
the plane seats or
kind
anything
of like
that at all.
lost in translation type thing or what. Yeah, he will. But that's okay. We could even go
Pizza's
for a Pete
sleeping, I
rage,
think. I
Pete's
don't know.
rage right about now. Lyria.
It's really hot.
Okay, so Gigi sub. Thank you,
Oh my gosh.
Gigi. Welcome. Good morning, Carol.
Ooh. I have some sunblock from when I was in Cuba. Do you think I can bring that?
Yeah, she left a treat station in her room. She left 3 bags of treats. Those cats go through, I swear those cats go through a bag every other day.
Am I bringing
if
my
not
ring
more.
lights?
Those 3 bags aren't lasting 3
I have
months.
a
She
portable
thinks
ring
that
light.
they're going to go through
I'm
one
gonna
bag a
wash
month.
them and pull my nose. Hold on.
Exactly, Charlie. That's what I'm saying. It doesn't make sense. There wouldn't have been time. That's what I'm saying. I'm not saying she didn't leave to go or whatever, but I don't think that she was there when she posted that picture.
To try to be more polite for you guys. The daintiness.
Right, Gabrielle? Why does she still do stuff like that? I don't understand. She knows if she does
You gotta
something
go
like
paneer.
that,
Paneer
it's
never makes me
always going to
in
come
pain.
out.
Plain cheeseburger.
Good morning,
cheeseburger.
6.
Where's Salah? I don't know. Where are you? He's probably busy.
I couldn't find it, Illyria. When I did a reverse search on a reverse image search on
You called me
Google,
Chantal?
I didn't get it.
What happened to Hey
Come
Beezer?
back.
They don't check for liquids? Yeah, right, Lynn.
Because she has to cook for Pete's because he can't take care of himself, Plug. So she was meal prepping to freeze meals for Pete's.
So,
And there's no way she
my
was
comeback
making
date is
3
actually,
months
I was
worth
wrong
of
about that
meals
last
in
night. Remember, it was like the
couple
28th or
hours.
30th. I don't know. Because, I'm not sure how long I'm going to stay, honestly. You have up to like 90 days, but you don't have to stay that long. So I'm not sure, but you guys will know more eventually, maybe. Just stay tuned for my live streams and videos. Or 2 of, don't worry about telling us. Yeah. Spirit Halloween is on Instacart, Missy Moo. Susie the doll, you don't have to worry about that. It's like not your life to worry about, right? I mean, my cats are not going to destroy my bed.
She
Like,
brings back Sala, she better bring Pete's wife. I don't know. I thought she did, Steffi, but she's not planning on coming back for 3 months. So I don't know. Can you get a return trip ticket that
I hope you have an awesome time in Kuwait. Thank you, Lily. Ready, set, ready.
I've only flown a few times.
Thank you, thank you.
Good morning, Texas. Did I say good morning?
Porcelain doll. All right, all right.
The first one.
My bed will be okay. No one's going to touch my bed. Not the cats. The cats will sleep.
Nope, no updates, Jer.
I hate that. Sometimes I bite into a cardamom pod, like a huge one. It's too fragrant and I'm crying. I'm trying
she
to
said they are the
so
big cans, though.
And I just can't handle it.
So maybe that's why they're not the small cans of food. They're the big cans of food. But she said that if they run out, her aunt
Give me another minute. I'm just going to eat this so I can stop. Hold on. I'll answer your question in a minute. Wait.
Ugh, ours is tomorrow. I'm not looking forward to it. I hate garbage day when it is rainy out. She didn't get the return ticket? How's she going to pay for the return ticket when she's doing nothing? Good morning, Tiny Ghost. When she's doing nothing on her channel now. Nothing. Here, I'm going to go check her socials while we're... Let me get past this first.
From Indian places. White woman jump scare. What happened, plain cheese? Mass bees are death from Sofa's lasagna. No, I knew Vindaloo was spicy. It's just I forgot how spicy. Can you get a heart attack from these things? There is so much wet cat food. I'm going to show you guys, like, the downstairs. Tonight I have to meal prep and stuff.
Nothing on her Insta.
I'm just doing my room right now, and then... Hold on. I'm just doing my room right now. I have... Let me see if I can show you this.
Nothing on her Twitter.
Just my big thing of makeup in this bag. I'm not going to be wearing a lot of makeup. It's going to be hot. It will melt right off. Now, does anyone know if this is 4 ounces, this perfume, my Valentino? You can put your, like, Lush body wash. Is this acceptable in my carry-on?
I don't even know which Twitter is her right one anymore.
And then...
I don't see anything on any of her socials, guys.
Body lotion.
She doesn't seem happy to me.
Oh, the bathroom question.
Well, that's
why
what I was
get on a
saying
plate
too,
where I can't use the
Stephanie.
bathroom?
She's figuring once she gets there, she's going to be on cloud 9, and she's not going to have any of the same issues she had at home.
We're not TSA. No, but some of you have traveled maybe, right? Or no? And maybe your personal experience and knowledge might be able to help. Which is why I ask these questions. No, I'm not bringing that. I think this is 4 ounces, but maybe not. It's supposed to be TSA approved, so I'm just going to put everything in here, and if they need me to take anything out, whatever, they can do it. I'll just buy it.
It has the same details as her others in the same software.
I have all my documents ready, everything. Cash, documents, COVID vaccine paper just in case. I have an array of treats here, so Pete can come to the treat station.
Have a good day
I'm
at
going to
work.
beat the cat home here too. I have this battery thing. That is charged.
Jamie.
On here I have all of my medications in their original box. It does look like the pants. Well, I gotta make use of them somehow. No, this is oh, just a normal hijab. Okay, a Jersey one, they call it. And then this, I have all my medications in the boxes with the prescription information on it. And then in here, I'm using this to keep... Actually, I don't even need to do that. I'll just keep all my receipts and papers in here. And medications, I'm going to, like, put it with my CPAP and everything. Hold on one more second.
All right, let me pull that up. Thank you, Jamie. I'm going to pull this up on here. Why do you keep doing that?
That's a good idea. And so what's up? I'm not as you close enough. Bring the blue pot. I think I'm going to try to clean it when I come home. I think I'm not going to give up on it. What do you think? Bring a variety of meds. An epi needle. What the hell? Where do I get that? Does Kuwait have any weird, big, huge bugs? No, I'm kidding. I was asked Sala. You can buy all those meds there. Yeah. So, I've been, just watching a lot of plane crash videos. I don't know. There's a channel, is it The Flight?
Okay, guys. So this is what Jamie just sent. It says, as soon as I see someone on Twitter / Reddit, my red flag goes up. In surprise, Pikachu, if the Twitter dumbasses had done 2 extra seconds of work, they would have proved the photo was real from Foodie, at least in the sense it was on her phone before she uploaded it. Here is a screenshot of 3 different community post images details. The first one is her picture of Doha. The second is her picture of BBJ she posted a few days ago. The third is a random one from 10 months ago on Pulpy Syntax's channel. As you can see, author is the same for both of Chantel's posts, and I don't know how I got lucky with Pulpy also using Picasso. Let me see if I can... These are going to get blurred. Yeah, you can't really see. These get too blurred out. Says, and unlike some guy on Twitter, try this yourself. Just right click the images, save them to your PC, and then look at the details. So he's saying they are legit. Or it is legit. You guys are, all right, we really need to go find, oh, you know what? I looked. That's right. I was going to say, we need to find the stream where she did the haul for that sweatshirt and pants, and then the pants didn't fit. I really don't think it's the pants, but everybody does. So, but see, I don't understand really what that means, Pickles. Like, is it real in the sense that, like that person said, it's real in the sense that it came from her phone. It was a picture that she had on her phone. But that doesn't mean that she took it live and in person, right? It's a pic of a pic. Yes, that's what I'm saying. I don't think that really proves anything. If it's just proving that it was, you think it is, Bree? I don't think it is, but maybe. I think that the sweatshirt and the pants, like that has all lines going one way. I felt like the other one had like ribs going both ways, but I mean, I could be wrong. This is, you know, I kind of hope they're the pants too, because that's become the new joke. They were all from her phone, right, Pickles? If you send me a pic, I could tell you exactly when and where you took it. Be scared. Stay mad. Oh, I hate when she says that. Oh man, Texas. Yeah, I don't think it is the pants. I think that she just always gravitates towards those skin colors. Thank you, Rocky. Like, am I losing my mind? I would think they would be coming out with a turkey. I didn't see it yet, but I would think they would since they came out with the pumpkin for Halloween. You know what, guys? I didn't even realize there was another pumpkin that was like a scary one. I wouldn't have used it. It had like 3 rows of teeth. Well, and like Chantel, which I don't know if she's that tech savvy, but like Chantel has an Android. And Android, you can get a lot of like the older apps because you can download them direct. You don't have to download them from the Play Store or the App Store. Yes, ham color, Ghost. She loves those colors. No, they're not. Oh, really, Rocky? I think it might have been new for the Halloween season. I think they might have just come out with it. That's why I'm hoping that they do come out with a turkey. Willis. Really? Chick-fil-A soaks their chicken in pickle juice? Thank you, Tiny Ghost. That one, the latest one she put on her Instagram, Rocky. It was very different than her others. Let me pull it up. This one. That one's look how huge her head looks, but how thin her body looks. Yeah, right, Steffi. Like, if he just texted her a pic, would she know if it's fake? No. I don't think she would. I don't think she did any. The research she was doing was really weird. Like, she was watching plane crash videos. Why would you want to be watching plane crash videos and then get on a plane? Yes, Lilith, right? Look at how huge her face looks. And she is sucked into that dress, y'all. I know, Susie. It doesn't look like... See, now look. Look at her face in this one compared to these others. There is no definition to her chin like that. That's why she's loving this hijab. Because it's covering her chins. Her chin does not have definition. All of... The only pictures she has of him is this one that was on his channel, and this one. She doesn't have any new photos of him, but yet they Snapchatted, or not Snapchatted, video chatted every day for hours on end. Go. Just go, AR. She always chin checked herself. Exactly, Pebs. I don't think rehab. Somebody said, and I totally believe it. Someone said if she had gone to rehab, she'd want all the kudos and accolades, which is true. Saul is such a lucky young man. No word on Lynn. Anybody? Has anybody seen Lynn? I'm really kind of worried. Lois, please do not say nipples. When someone is trying to sell an old mattress.
Light channel? Send me 10K, I'll do it. I'm kidding.
Yeah.
Not until you get there and bring the gross. Shut up.
Yes, Gabrielle,
okay,
I do.
Plain cheeseburger, what was your message to the Beezers? Hold on. Hold on. Whatever.
But why? Message? Excuse me, Rocky.
Why
would she need to be nervous? Because it's not even her case. Her case was dropped.
No. Let's go avenge PC. Yes, PC. I'll avenge you when I go. Anyways, okay. Let's not be silly. Let's be normal. What? I don't even know what you guys are talking about. I'm so out of the loop. I feel like I don't even know YouTube anymore. What's going on? Everyone on YouTube sucks now, except me. So, what's going on here? I don't know. You can't be normal.
Pay no attention to the face on the screen. You drove a Ford
Fiesta and you loved him? Aww. We are Beezers. No one's normal here. Let's try and expose Ronnie. I think Ronnie is just married to his cousin. I don't think it's his cousin. His name was Hassan. Are you guys watching 90 Day Fiancé, by the way? Whoa! Oh my god! Sam literally waited for me to move my arm so he could jump up here. You manipulative Beezer. You manipulate me!
AR, you're gonna be stuck in the corner. In jail.
No, I'm watching the real life 90 Day Fiancé.
But you can still have your beanbag chair.
We are not.
In a fruity, frothy mixed drink too.
Have a seat, Sam. This show is better than TLC? Loaf?
Oh. Oh, yes.
Thanks, Charlie. We have an amazing group in here. We really
Salmon
do.
plain cheese.
Did she? Okay.
You love salmon.
On it.
TLC ain't got nothing on me.
Is it a video? Oh, it's not coming up. Where, Bree? There we go. Got it.
Hey guys, so I am super excited. I'm waiting for the bus. I took a taxi to this location. The easiest, fastest way, you know, the key is almost done for, so the best way for me to get to the airport is by bus. I have to take an airplane in Montreal airport, so I'm going to take a shuttle bus from Ottawa to Montreal, and I'm going to take it from the University of Ottawa express bus. It has a bathroom, everything. I'll show you when I'm on the bus. All right? Thanks for joining me on this adventure. It is freezing. It is 13 degrees Celsius. I like it to be around 20. Guess what the temperature is in Kuwait right now? Well, I'll tell you when we get there. Yalla. This is a public transport. Out of service anyways. But
does anybody else
this is where I'm supposed to get a picture. Also, for your own sake, I promise to limit the amount of times I say yalla in this vlog. So I pretty much just packed my suitcase and this carry-on bag and my purse.
You guys, this is so... Yeah, a bus. Good morning, Arsenate.
So I'm here at the
airport,
this
was just posted.
And I'm looking for my check-in gate.
Cakes.
So for Qatar Airways. Let's go. Oh, how Canadian. It moves.
Good morning, cowboy.
So my gate for my airline is, or my check-in, is like 500 to 512, so a little bit of ways. I have comfortable shoes. Skechers are where it's at. So I'm not gonna eat I'm gonna probably eat on the plane. We get meals on the plane, but I'm about to go through security. So I'm having a water and a mango juice at this Middle Eastern restaurant outside of the check-in.
Yeah, it's on her main channel.
All the way at the back. Cool, has a pretty cool screen, entertainment screen, 12-hour flight, you want that?
Good morning, fat apples.
Earphones, place to charge your phone. I don't know what this is. You also get some earphones. And you get a blanket. And we are flying soon. Very nice music. So this was the first meal that was served pretty late on the plane. A miniature Coke can, a miniature water bottle, cutlery set, a refreshing towelette to wipe your hands after, a piece of garlic bread, and the main course, which was some kind of curry with rice. It was pretty good, actually. And then you have a couscous bowl with mint and a sweet dessert that was actually way too sweet, but it was like a cookies and cream thing, and I didn't eat much of it. Overall, very good meal. Also, they give you this little snack.
Right, Arrow. She's pulling something. Just not sure what. She didn't say she got 2 seats before. Maybe that's why she didn't do first class, because she wanted 2 seats. Her whole row is empty. Did she just get lucky? Good morning, flowers.
Excuse me. The flight to Kuwait was only an hour and a half, but Qatar Airlines was nice and gave us some nacho chips, guacamole, salsa, and an orange juice. It was actually really good.
I agree, cowboy. I feel like something's off too. Filming her just then? Who filmed her at the end there? Was this? I want to know who filmed her at the end. 2 planes, and she just coincidentally had a seat next to her empty? I don't think so. Was she there?
Would you have expected this man with nearly 800,000 subscribers to be going to prison for 500 years? And no, that's not an exaggeration. But wait, would you have expected this other YouTuber to be a criminal?
Because I want to know who was filming her. Was that him filming her, like coming through the gate, or what? Good morning, Sarah. I'm gonna go back and watch it again, guys.
Hey guys, so I am super excited. I'm waiting for the bus. I took a taxi to this location. The easiest, fastest way, you know, the key is almost done for.
Hi,
so
Lizzie.
the best way for me to get to the airport is by bus. I have to take an airplane in Montreal airport, so I'm going to take a shuttle bus from Ottawa to Montreal,
really, Susie?
and I'm going to take it from the University of Ottawa express bus. It has a bathroom, everything. I'll show you when I'm on the bus. All right? Thanks for joining me on this adventure. It is freezing. It is 13 degrees Celsius. I like it to be around 20. Guess what the temperature is in Kuwait right now? Well, I'll tell you when we get there. Yalla. This is a public transport, out of service anyways. But this is where I'm supposed to get picked up. Also, for your own sake, I promise to limit the amount of times I say yalla in this vlog. So I pretty much just packed my one suitcase and this carry-on bag and my purse.
Hi, Billy. I know. I'm like sitting here like with my mouth open like.
So I'm here at the airport and I'm looking for my check-in gate. So for Qatar Airways, let's go. Oh, how Canadian. It moves. So my gate for my airline is, or my check-in is like 500 to 512. So a little bit of ways. I have comfortable shoes. Skechers are where it's at. So I'm not going to eat.
I gotta give
I'm going to probably eat on the plane and get meals on the plane, but I'm about to go through security. So I'm having a water and a mango juice at this Middle Eastern restaurant outside of the check-in. All the way at the back. Cool, has a pretty cool screen, entertainment screen, 12-hour flight, you want that? Earphones, place to charge your phone. I don't know what this is.
I don't know. She didn't have much.
You also get some
She
earphones.
had much for 3 months.
And you get a blanket. And we are flying soon. Very nice music.
Good morning, Desiree. Well, and she said she was going to go shopping, you know, for modest clothing when she got there.
So this was the first meal that was served pretty late on the plane. A miniature Coke can, a miniature water bottle, cutlery set, a refreshing towelette to wipe your hands after, a piece of garlic bread, and the main course, which was some kind of curry with rice. It was pretty good, actually. And then you have a couscous bowl with mint and a sweet dessert that was actually way too sweet, but it was like a cookies and cream thing, and I didn't eat much of it. Overall, very good meal. Also, they give you this little snack.
Right, Goblin? I'm with you. Exactly, I said that yesterday. Brown, I was like, what is my life? No, JR.
Excuse me.
Who was that? Who said that?
Excuse me.
Did that sound like Natter to you guys? Hang on, I'm slowing it down. That sounds like natter to me. It did sound like natter. Can you guys tell if that is that isn't I was just trying to pay attention to signs and stuff like that to see if they were in Arabic.
The flight to Kuwait was only an hour and a half, but Qatar Airlines was nice and gave us some nacho chips, guacamole, salsa, and an orange juice. It was actually really good.
It does sound like Unplugged, but yeah. He couldn't travel because he's got... Well, he's off of probation, isn't he? But he's got... I don't know. Wow. Yep, she really is there. You're right, nobody. It's like Cuba, only intensified. Most of the world is at least bilingual, if not multilingual. I'm not. Good morning, Piss and Vinegar. Right? I think we're all like in shock. I think that was just the last leg of the flight. That hour and a half. Yeah, from Doha to Kuwait, right. It looked like she didn't have anybody next to her on either flight, yeah. I know, and I hate how she gets when he just comes in her chat. She gets all giddy and schoolgirlish. Yes, Billy, Cuba times infinity. Right, JR. Yes, Bree. Tell her to get on that, Bree. Ugh, she's gonna just throw us little bones. That's what I wanted to know, Plug. That's what's driving me crazy. Whoever it was then got ahead of her and had her, filmed her coming through the gate. Right, Texas? We should all just sit in here. We'll wait together. It'll make the time go by faster. I agree, Goblin. She can't go without live streaming for very long. Yes, I want to see her. I want to see her run into his arms. I want to see her, how like women run into a man's arms and like like literally jump up into their arms and they pick them up and swing them. I want that. That's what I want to see. I don't know, Susie. That's what I want to know. That's the first thing when we watched it the first time. I'm like, who is filming her? Good morning, V. Oh, V. You have to play it again for V. It's the arc we all deserve. I agree. We've stuck this out. We deserve this. Yeah, I'll play it again.
And I didn't eat much of it. Hey guys, so I am super excited. I'm waiting for the bus. I took a taxi to this location. The easiest, fastest way, the queue is almost done for, so the best way for me to get to the airport is by bus. I have to take an airplane in Montreal airport, so I'm going to take a shuttle bus from Ottawa to Montreal, and I'm going to take it from the University of Ottawa express bus. It has a bathroom, everything. I'll show you when I'm on the bus. All right? Thanks for joining.
You guys, I feel bad. Good morning, Sandy. Good. I know, Elle. I feel bad, but I can totally picture her running, jumping into his arms, and falling to the ground. I can totally see it.
Me on this adventure. It is freezing. It is 13 degrees Celsius. I like it to be around 20. Guess what the temperature is in Kuwait right now? Well, I'll tell you when we get there. Yalla. This is a public transport out of service anyways, but this is where I'm supposed to get picked up. Also, for your own sake, I promise to limit the amount of times I say yalla in this vlog. So I pretty much just packed my one suitcase and this carry-on bag. And my purse. I'm here at the airport and I'm looking for my check-in gate. So for Qatar Airways, let's go. Oh, how Canadian. Moose. So my gate for my airline is, or my check-in is like 500 to 512, so a little bit of ways. I have comfortable shoes. Skechers are where it's at. So I'm not gonna eat on the, I'm gonna probably eat on the plane. We get meals on the plane, but I'm about to go through security. So I'm having a water and a mango juice at this Middle Eastern restaurant outside of the check-in. All the way at the back. Cool, has a pretty cool screen, entertainment screen, 12-hour flight. You want that. Earphones. Place to charge your phone. I don't know what this is. You also get some earphones. And you get a blanket. And we are flying soon. Very nice music. So this was the first meal that was served pretty late on the plane. A miniature Coke can, a miniature water bottle, cutlery set, a refreshing towelette to wipe your hands after, a piece of garlic bread, and the main course, which was some kind of curry with rice. It was pretty good, actually. And then you have a couscous bowl with mint and a sweet dessert that was actually
I've been on mute
sweet,
this whole
but
time.
it was like a cookies and cream thing, and I didn't eat
Anyways,
much of it.
I'll be right
Overall,
back. I have to use the
very good
restroom.
meal. Also, they give you this little snack.
Alright, y'all. I am back and I am unmuted. Yeah, that sounds like Nather. I'm just saying. Oh no, Holly. Say it isn't so.
The flight to Kuwait was only an hour and a half, but Qatar Airlines was nice and gave us some nacho chips, guacamole, salsa, and an orange juice. It was actually really good.
Well, that's what everybody's saying, but didn't it sound like Natter? Totally sounded like Mike. Oh no, Claire, you gotta go? Have a good day, Claire. Hi, Boo Boo. Good morning, Tara. And that's it.
Not even Islam. This person's short.
Right, Denise. Yeah. Good morning, Diamond.
Salah, how tall are you?
Yes.
You're the same height.
That's what I said, Diamonds. I was like, who's filming her? Who's filming her? They all think it's the driver.
This is her ridiculous giggle and stupid shit when she's like nervous, but
let's see what the chatter on Twitter is. Meandering thoughts. Oh, this is from a couple days ago. That's not new. I bet pizza's is in her suitcase. Am I slowed down? Oh, on the video, yeah, I was. Rachel Langley says, so until I see real proof, as far as I'm concerned, she's off for a bit to have gastric bypass and return a skinny legend. I don't think she would have got approved for gastric bypass. You have to go through like psyche valves for that. At least you do here. Alright, I don't even want to... Erie Pepperoni prediction, the next photo we will see on her community post will be of her and Salah's hand with wedding rings on. Salah is real. He filmed Chantel at the airport. It's at the end of the video she just uploaded. Oh. I think I busted my history. Well, you do hear, maybe that was him holding the phone, because you do hear him say, or somebody say, excuse me.
And you're not his sister, you're his wife. No. Can I change my second name to my husband's name, second name when I marry? No. That's not allowed in Islam. You keep your father's name. You're not his child and you're not his sister. You're his wife. So keep your father's name. Can I change my second name to my husband's name, second name when I marry? No. That's not allowed in Islam. You keep your father's name. You're not his child and you're not his sister. You're his wife. So keep your father's name. Can I change my second name to my...
Yabba. What a effing moron. Judge Judy. Girl, you done stole that pic you posted from Microsoft. How you gonna get out of this one, boo? You stole Salah dead social media accounts or maybe bought them. How you gonna fake pics of you two together? Break up Ark next. He wasn't who he said, Ark. I can't wait to hear this one. New theory. Foodie Beauty catfished Sala, and he is ashamed, and his family has stopped talking to him, and he doesn't really have a car, and there is no chemistry in person because Sala didn't realize what she actually looked like. So she's begging him to love her currently. Even fake love her. Turkey is the plastic surgery capital. Oh, really? Oh, no, she didn't tell us. Good morning, Blue. She didn't tell us. Dude, there's not a chance in hell Chantel is secretly going to rehab. Do we know the same Chantel? Okay, Chantel's video. Who was filming her at the end? I mean, he is not allowed in public alone with her. So was he there with family? And did she give him the camera and then went back and that part was acted? Oh, I'm so shy. Well, I'll be damned. She's in Kuwait. My opinion as of right now, no, Chantel did not go. This was 5 hours ago, guys. So this was before this video we just watched. Yaba said, my opinion as of right now, no, Chantel did not go. She would be flooding her community post with pictures, rubbing it in all her haters' faces, making us all jealous. She's at a hotel, laid up with Nader until she proves otherwise. Well, damn, Foodie. Once again, you proved me wrong. I'm not really too concerned about Foodie Beauty wherever she is, as she has family that she has been in contact with throughout. Also, there is an active investigation going on, and she is in the thick of it. It is fun to speculate for the most part, but I'm not concerned. Got to say, I think it's seriously suspicious that Foodie said she was in the Middle East 18 hours ago and we've had no update since. So it's either lies, she's blissfully happy, or she's disappeared. Is that for real, Cowboy? Yeah, I guess so, Jilly, because she said 48 hours after she gets there. Good morning, Janet. Good morning, Becky. She's actually in Kuwait. That's exactly what they do on 90 Day Fiancé. You need to set a backlog of your relationship. Well, they really have no backlog. Right, Rebecca? I know. Stop, Cammy. Yeah, let me go back to it.
Hey guys, so I am super excited. I'm waiting for the bus. I took a taxi to this location. The The flight to Kuwait was only an hour and a half, but Qatar Airlines was nice and gave us some nacho chips, guacamole, salsa, and an orange juice. It was actually really good.
She can't get married on a tourist visa, so I hope she has the right one. Doesn't it? I would have thought it took longer for you to get a visa. I have no idea, Steffi. You can get visas that quick? Oh, that makes sense, cowboy. My question is, did she fit in the plane bathroom? I mean, it's possible if he was one of the other ones that she was talking about or something, but I kind of don't think so. I know. I agree, Grateful. Because she so blindly trusts. Good morning, Heather. Really, Steffi? Well, that can't happen. Good morning, Autumn. Okay, JR. Have a good day. Hi, Sabrina. Oh, you guys, I'm like spinning. Like, what just happened? And I know she said he was going to have like a month off of work because he's switching jobs. So I wonder if he's off work yet, or is she like alone? I know they're very, very big on like, you know, his family's going to want to, you know, the whole family's going to want to meet her. And so I would assume that she's going to have lots of stuff keeping her busy, at least this first week, meeting everybody. And if they are going to be getting married in 2 days. Right, 6? We needed this, y'all. It would make sense if this was arranged, but I think she's actually gullible enough to believe she can have a happy marriage like this. And it makes no sense, Denise, because she tried to be, you know, a submissive woman for Natter, and it didn't work. And she said herself she could never, you know, have somebody control her like that. Good morning, room enough. I know. Same, Illyria, same. Hope the family has some moonshine or something hidden in the closets to get through it. No, you're right, Texas. Billy. For nobody, somehow she has a lot of people invested in her life, me included, right? It really is like a reality television show. Oh, Cammy. How come you always want to love on me back here? Huh? I think that even if it is a fake marriage for immigration purposes, she believes that she can make him love her. If I can only get into his house. Right, for what? Hi, Zaji. Yeah. Good morning, Laura. We needed this, Laura. Good morning, Juno. Good morning, Seal. Oh, that's true, Seal. Yeah. I don't know. Well, somebody asked her in her chat the other day, who's going to be at your wedding? Just his family? And she said, yeah. Right, they are. Many have left Syria because of violence. I know. I'm wondering if his whole family is in Kuwait or just him. Good morning, Samantha. You did, Samantha? I mean, I kind of thought she would go, but I just wasn't sure if it was real, so I didn't know if she would go, you know? She went to Cuba, so I believed she would go if he was a real person. I just wasn't totally 100% that he was real. Seal, I believe it was said he's Syrian but born in Kuwait. Good morning, Amanda. If only I could get into his country. I know, Texas. We want wedding photos. I'm still in awe that she's even there. I want to see how many people posted about it on YouTube. A lot. Hi, Cicely. We seen he desperate. She was for Koki, so why would... Right. No one will believe her no matter what. God, people are sad. People saying her pictures in the video are fake. If this goes well, we'll hear. If not, she wants privacy. That's so true, Autumn. Yeah. So, and you know what? Do you guys remember? She said somebody asked her about him coming to Canada, and she said he had not. It's a theme. I use StreamYard, or not StreamYard, Streamlabs, Cowboy, and it's a theme through them. But what was I saying? So she was saying, somebody asked her if he was going to come to Canada eventually, and she's like, she said he has not mentioned coming to Canada. So I don't understand. Is he planning on keeping her there or what? You're welcome, Cowboy. I mean, there's so many things, like, it seems like that they didn't talk about. People would ask questions about this or that or whatever, and she would act like clueless. So they haven't. Will the VIBs finally get a postcard from Kuwait? Spoiler, they won't get shit. Yeah. Good. A scammer will make you think it's your idea. Yes. Totally, Cowboy. Yeah, she does. She chooses not to because everybody and their brother has been trying to warn her. And just like with Natter, she isn't listening to anybody. Sala knows his game, keeping his cool. He doesn't have to mention it. She'll mention it and hound him about it and pay for it. Ooh, Bella. That's scary. Really, Cowboy? Wow. So what could, like, what will that mean for her, Cowboy? It is. Hi, Aaron. She took, just let me get in his house to a whole other level here. Yep. Just like Natter never asked her what she did for work when she said they stayed up all night talking, not mentioning Canada at all. Right, Amanda? When she said that, and she said that not too long ago, and I was like, how do you talk all day and night video chatting and you're engaged and you're getting married and everything else, but you never talked about him coming to Canada? I don't know, Goblin. I've gotten to a point where I can't predict. She never ceases to amaze. You think Sala is the one that edited it, Hannibal? I will say I do feel bad if it really is, you know, a scam, because we saw how hard she fell for Natter. And with this one, there's actual, she's excited because she thinks she's getting married. Right, Bree. She said that, but in that same stream, she also said he hadn't mentioned Canada. She's not going to be able to make decisions for him. That isn't going to wash. I don't think her aunt went with her, Cowboy, but I would not be surprised if her aunt was on board with it. I have a feeling we're not going to hear anything until late now. She totally just threw us a bone. Just threw us a bone. Ooh, let's go back to Twitter, see what people are saying. See, this last time is the only time that I really heard her or anything, AR. And yeah, she didn't seem to she didn't seem to make any friends in that stream. I think she's going to want to get that AdSense money, so she'll do a bunch of vlogs. People begged for recorded content, and it took a scam to get it. Exactly for what? Good morning, Thorn. I don't know about sympathy. I don't even know if Chantel can feel sympathy. I think she just is throwing us a bone to keep us on the edge of our seats so that we stay tuned, you know. Good morning, Natalie. Good morning, Kiki. Oh yeah, Kiki. Those are not fun. Wow, Goblin. Karma always come for you, and hers is overdue. She treats people terrible. She isn't a good person at all, but that's my only opinion. I think she said it's a 7-hour difference. Yeah, she did say it's a 7-hour difference. Maybe she will be the hero of the story, helping a Syrian family get to a safe destination out of the goodness of her heart. Right. I know, Thornback. She's totally stealing the ALR's views at this point. I mean, it really is like watching your favorite reality show, you know? Yeah, I don't think we're going to hear from her today. If we do, it won't be till late. I don't think. Hi, Glamma. Oh, yeah, she'd be awake by now, but I would imagine that she would be doing, you know, stuff with him. Good morning, chickens. She did it. Yeah, you're right, for what? I don't like to see people hurt, and she was so hurt by Natter that I can only imagine what this would do to her. Oh no, Texas, is it ruined? Bottom line is, a good-looking, young, decent man would not fall in love with Chantel without an ulterior motive. Never. Oh, we will all be waiting with bated breath, Bree. Good morning, Dee. He is going to want everyone to see a relationship happening for immigration. Oh, really, Billy? I'm a huge Big Brother addict, so the early seasons of Big Brother, I was like this. It isn't as good as it used to be, though. So we're going to get a sober Chantel for the rest of the trip. She's going to be miserable. Yeah, we know her too well, huh, Six? Yeah, That's true, sunshine. It's a wonderful experience if she actually takes the time to enjoy the experience. But I don't know how much she's going to enjoy the experience. It's just going to be all about him. She couldn't even buy Natter. He left her the first chance he could. Imagine being so gross you can't buy a desperate, ugly, unemployed crackhead. Remember when she said he's paying for my life? I think him and his family have put major coin into this scheme. Yeah, Susie, and that would not be far off of her thinking. I mean, she has thought like that before, just like the thing with Natter. All he had to do was fake love me. Right, Hannibal. Yes, Dee. Exactly. Yeah, she did say that. And Sala was supposed to buy her a first class ticket, and she ended up buying her ticket. Good morning, Jessica. I don't know. It's really weird, Billy, because that's what I was saying earlier. Even the photos she has posted of him are old photos that were on his socials or taken from his YouTube channel or whatever. And that's weird. If you were video chatting with him all the time, wouldn't you be snapping pictures during your video chat? I would think the way she is that she would. Yeah, that wasn't too long ago. It was only up 30 some seconds when we played it. I know, me too, Illyria. That's what I was saying. It's not as good as it used to be. The players aren't as competitive anymore. I miss the times when Evil Dick and when people were on these endurance challenges for 24, 36 hours back in the day. They're wimps now. You would think he would send her pictures and stuff. That's what I'm saying. Something is weird. Exactly. I agree, Illyria. You can't go to another country where you don't know people, you don't know the customs, you're uncomfortable in public, blah, 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 and not need any of those vices you needed at home. Right. Good morning, Luciano. I totally agree. Good morning, GC. There's so many theories out there, and I love how you have the chat to the right, so I don't have to keep my nose. Oh, good, Jessica. I'm glad you like it. If she films and never shows him like AOR does, I'm a freak. There's no reason for her to not show him because he has his own YouTube channel, so he's used to being on film. So I would love to hear her excuse if that ends up happening. Why he wouldn't be on. Oh, look at that bird. Exactly, Plug. And it won't take her long. She gets homesick. She would get homesick even when she would just be in Gatineau, so... Goblin, you picked the perfect day to get sick. Look at him. He's so cute. Until he attacks her. He's so cute. Oh, is that a him? Till he attacks him. Do they hurt, Plug? Does that beak hurt? I kind of feel like it's like my cats. My cats love to like love bite at your like chin and stuff when you hold them. Evil Dick was my favorite too, Illyria. Plug said it's a shoe bill. Yeah, we did, Jessica. I can play it again if you want. You know how we are here. We just talk through everything anyway.
Hey guys, so I am super excited. I'm waiting for the bus. I took a taxi to this location. The easiest, fastest way. You know the key is almost done for, so the best way for me to get to the airport is by bus. I have to take an airplane in Montreal airport, so I'm going to take a shuttle bus from Ottawa to Montreal.
What the actual
and I'm going to take it from the University of Ottawa Express
Really?
bus. It has a bathroom, everything. I'll show you when I'm on the bus.
Yeah,
All right?
exactly. Yeah.
Thanks for joining me on this adventure. It is freezing. It is 13 degrees Celsius. I like it to be around 20.
Really, Jessica?
Guess what the temperature is in Kuwait right now?
Adorable.
Well, I'll tell you when we get there.
Pete's is watching
Yalla.
the cats.
This is a
in
public
staying at the villa.
transport. Out of service anyways. But
I like
this is where I'm supposed to get picked up.
I know, the dirt. We'll go back to the dirt.
Also, for your own sake, I promise to limit the amount of times I say yalla in this vlog.
See, guys, look.
So I pretty much just packed my
hold on.
one suitcase.
Look,
and
this.
I pretty much just packed my one suit vlog.
That hijab is just like that tan one. It's not her pants. I'm sorry, Bree. But this is exactly the same thing as the brown one.
So I pretty much just packed my one suitcase and this carry-on bag and my purse.
It was, Bella? You know, Illyria, I have yet to watch one of his. I know, it's sad, 6. Thank you, Kitsune. I loved it.
So I'm here at the airport and I'm looking for my check-in gate. So for Qatar Airways, let's go. Oh, how Canadian.
She makes me so want to travel. You know that
so my
feeling?
gate for
That
my airline
travel
is,
feeling? I miss it.
or my check-in is like 500 to 512. So a little bit of ways. I have comfortable shoes. Skechers are where it's at. So I'm not gonna eat on the. I'm gonna probably eat on the plane. We get meals on the plane, but I'm about to go through security. So I'm having a water and a mango juice at this Middle Eastern restaurant outside of the check-in.
Yes. She does plug.
All the way at the back. Cool, has a pretty cool screen, entertainment screen, 12-hour flight, you want that? Earphones, place to charge your phone.
Aww, that's awesome.
I don't know what this is. You also get some earphones. And you get a blanket. And we are flying soon.
Can you use those headphones after your flight? Like
Very
when
nice
it's wireless?
music.
It looked like she had more than one seat. She does lay down. Good morning, Sachi. They have to know because of the channel. It was too public. I don't want to think about it, AR. Nasty, nasty mental images come to my mind.
So this was the first meal
Yes,
that was served
Desiree.
pretty late
That's
on the plane.
scary.
A miniature Coke can, a miniature water bottle, cutlery set, a refreshing towelette to wipe your hands after, a piece of garlic bread, and the main course, which was
Good
some
morning,
kind of
Abby.
curry with rice. It was pretty good, actually. And then you have a couscous bowl with mint.
Oh, okay.
And a
Grandma.
sweet dessert that was actually way too sweet, but it was like a cookies and cream thing, and I didn't eat much of it. Overall, very good meal.
She doesn't have a sweet
Also, they give you
side.
this little snack.
Right, Autumn? Yeah. She really did it, Abby. You. Yes, and dipping candied chocolate bars into a jar of fluff.
Excuse me.
The flight to Kuwait was only an hour and a
was
half,
he-
but
was
Qatar
she?
Airlines
I
was
didn't
nice and
see
gave us some
that.
nacho chips, guacamole, salsa, and an orange juice. It was actually really good.
Right? She cured it. No, this is the same video. Yeah, there goes the hand over the face, all giddy. He's real, guys. I'm not saying his story is real, but he's a real person. You could tell how she gets at the end. I hate when she gets like, literally like a little schoolgirl with a crush. She was on an airport trolley for luggage. It was necessary, Hugh. The airport was so huge, it was necessary. But did you see all those people that were walking? I didn't see anybody on a tram. What are you saying, Hugh? You gotta spell it out for me. You know I can be a little slow. She definitely recognized someone. I've been pretty busy with work to do. Oh. She's not going to be able to sneak out at midnight to get McDonald's. Right? She doesn't even have a car there. That would drive me crazy. I'm like totally struggling with whether to fly to see my son or drive because I hate being anywhere without a car. Wouldn't it be something, Sunshine, if she gets her happy ending? I wouldn't begrudge her that happy ending. Guys, it's going to be a long day. All right, guys, I think I'm going to end it here for now, but I'm home all day and I have a sick little one at home, so I won't be doing anything. So I'll keep my eye out and jump back on if we hear from her. Right? Exactly, Dee. I hate that we are glad for them to be back, though. You're welcome, Six. Okay, guys, thank you all for being here, for hanging out with me this morning. And I will keep my eye out and come back on if we get any news. Thanks, guys. Love y'all. Oh, hold on. Give me a second. I don't have my outro on the new theme. All right, there we go. Okay, guys. Love y'all. See you later on.